Hey, I want to welcome y'all to another episode of the iCast. And everybody knows who I am, or you shall soon know if you do not. But hey, man, once again, thank you, man, for coming to the iCast, man. I had to get at you, man, because I told you I'm going to pump back up my episodes. So now we're going to delve into 100 pip poppy time, man. Yeah, I just cashed out on my $2 yen trades. I got 130 pips. What's today? Wednesday. Done for the week. Remember, guys, 100 pips a week, 400 pips a month. All right? Your account will increase exponentially because you will increase your lot size a tick at a time. That's all you're doing, all right? So that's the $300 account to 30 grand in 90 days. Everybody want to know how to do. You can watch and all that, or you can get in where you fit in. Like I said, man, you got to become what I'm going to tell you. I throw out terms, man. I make these things up. I don't know what they saying, but if I learn something, but usually I just come up with stuff because I'm in this game. I'm in this sector, but you're going to have to, the way the economy in this world is looking, you're going to have to become what they call a 3M, what I call a 3M, a mobile money maker. This is no knock on people that got jobs. And, I know people that have wonderful jobs get paid handsomely, rewarded handsomely, compensated handsomely. So I don't want nobody ever think that I'm anti-job. No, I'm not anti-job. I had plenty of jobs. But I'm pro-me. I'm pro-boss, all right? Yeah, I'm pro-boss before, pro-job. So, with that being said, you have to become a mobile money maker by some means. For me, it's the currency markets, it's the cryptos, it's the indexes, but mainly I mess with the Japanese yen. If you're watching these videos, what do I always say? The trend plus the yen is your friend and you will win. I just got 130 pips today. Yeah, I got 130 pips, so you got to think I got 77 last week. And that was because I was up 140 pips last week. And that greed, you go by check my video, that greed crept in. I wanted to take 140 to 200, even though I'm plus 40. Because all I need is 100, right? 100 a week, remember? I'm up plus 140. I try to take 140 to 200, which would have been a couple extra $100, almost $500, $600, something like that. But it retraced and retested, and it took me out at 77 pips. So even though I still had a winning week, I didn't have the whole winning month. The last 4 weeks, yes. This week is finished because I got 130 pips a day. Last week, 77 pips. If you count this with 277 and 130 is 211. I think something like 210 pips. Something like that. Yeah, 200 pips. We know we plus 200 pips the last 2 weeks. So I'm on course. And the week before that, I got 140 pips. So that's 340. Then the week before that, I think I got 91 pips. So that's my 4-month average. It's all about collecting the pips. All right? You don't know what pips is? Hey, man, don't let the lingo, none of this shit dissuade you. Pips ain't nothing but percentage index point, but we slang is profit and pocket. The pip is the number it moves one time. Like say, I'll give you an example. The dollar and the yen pair is trading right now at 139.50. 139.50. That's what the USD and the yen is trading for right now. So when it moves from 139.50 to 139.51, that's 1 pip. 139.60, that's 10 pips. Because if you start at 139.50, 139.60, common math, 10 pips. So now you want to break down how crazy this money is? Say you can trade micro lots, which is cents on a dollar. You can trade mini lots, which is $1. You can trade bank lots, standard lots. Standard lots, I want to say is 100. Bank is, don't quote me, but you see what I'm saying? They're going up. Micro lot starts at pennies, dimes. Mini lots is $1. So listen, you can trade, say, that 130 pips, just randomly. I know somebody, all right? Say that 130 pips I got today, and I was trading at, if I was trading it for $1 a move, that's $130, right? Okay, boom. Now say I was trading for $5 a move. 130 times 5 is what? $650? You see what I'm saying? If I was trading for $10 a move, $1,600. You get it? If I was trading for $100 a move, $16,000. So I'm gonna paint a real vivid picture with you, just like I did with trucking. I told you, man, the oddcasters are gonna be TNT, trading and trucking, trucking and trading. You know. And I gave you the game on trucking. I'm no longer trucking because I got some very interesting things in the pipeline working with me right now. Possibly some very lucrative things. And then I'm trading, you know. The trucking thing was cool for at the time because of the time, you know, time, seasons and reasons for everything. So, you know, even though I'll jump in the truck in a minute, Joker, you could call me and if you talking the right price, I'll drop your low for you. Everybody know that, you know what I'm saying? I chase that paper. So just don't get that twisted, and I can trade while I'm dropping your load. You know, yeah, y'all already know I go to Texas, Cali, and everywhere. But nah, now we getting into the trading now, man. I gave y'all the trucking when I first started. So yeah, so that tells you the money that you made. I mean, it's crazy. Pennies, dimes, dollars, $10, $100. Just think about that. You know, just think. So think of somewhere in the Forex world, a trader like me that recognized the setup. I'm a technical trader. I use technical analysis. That means I read charts. You got two types of analysis in the trading world: technical analysis, fundamental analysis. Fundamental was really watching the news and listening to Jim Cramer or MSNBC or Bloomberg or just listening to the news and letting the news dictate how you trade. Which to me is, I've never been into fundamentals. I'm a visual dude, so I took technical. I chose technical, which you have to learn to read a chart, a bar chart, a line chart, the price chart, or whatever financial instrument you're looking to trade. If we're trading commodities, you got to know how to read a commodities chart, which would be a contract for cocoa, that's a commodity. A sugar contract, orange juice, beef, pork bellies, whatever. Those are commodities, but you would have to know how to read a commodities chart. And let me tell you something, they're all the same. Once you become a technical analysis, a technical trader, all these things that you need, that forms on charts that you got to be able to recognize, because this stuff is hundreds of years old. These trading setups, the Japanese recognized these joints hundreds of years ago. Hundreds. So that's why I want you to know they're viable in every market. The stock market, NASDAQ, commodities, index, whatever, currency, cryptos. These trade setups, when you become a technical trader, you have to recognize certain things on the chart. All right. And I'm going to say the nuts and bolts for another day on that technical analysis. All right. But what I'm saying is, think about the technical analyst today that was trading $100 a point. He just made 16 grand. Now, take that back. I was in the trade 2 days. So what's today? Wednesday? I got in the trade Monday. So 48 hours. 48 hours, he made 16 grand. 48 hours, somebody made, 1,600. Somebody made 160. That's just off 130 pips. That's what I'm trying to show you. So that's why when the people that have no sense, you're an investor. No, number one, no. Investing and trading is two different things. Investors and traders are two different animals. All right? You invest, you buy something and hold it, hoping that it's going to gain in value. Or you sell something and short it, thinking it's going to drop in value. But you are hoping. That's what you do when you buy shares of Nike, shares of, Ben & Jerry's, shares of, Planet Fitness or whatever. You buy into shares of the stock of the company. That's an investor. I'm not sitting around. I'm 52, man. If I was 22, investing serves a purpose if you're a little bit younger, but I'm not an investor. No. You know what I'm saying? I am a trader. I am a hustler. That's what a Muslim is. Trading is in our, our culture. We trade, we barter back and forth. And that's what I'm a money trader. When I bought the contract for the dollar and the yen today, what I did was my broker placed my trade saying, I'm buying the dollar and of the yen that you're selling me. That's the pair, the dollar yen. You buy the first part, the base, the quote, and then the second part of the pairs of current is the base, quote and base. But anyway, don't worry about that. But yeah, I bought the dollar today and it went up, 2 days ago, and it went up 130 pips. So that's the money that's in this market, man. That's the money. You could have probably made 16 grand in 48 hours. You could have probably made 1,600. 48 hours from knowing how to read a chart, from being patient and letting the trade set up. Sometimes it take a day or two for the trade to set up. Sometimes it take a day or two for you to take your profits. But my point is this. In the world of finance, they have what they call a wealth pyramid. And my point I'm saying, I'm explaining a wealth pyramid. It should come together, wrap up nicely. But in the world of finance, they have a wealth pyramid. All right? Boom, boom, boom. At the bottom, the base of the wealth pyramid is people who trade hours for pay. Meaning you have to go to a job. You have to go to a job. You have to do a shift. You get compensated. Janitor, doctor, even though their salary more, but still, okay, boom. I won't say doctor. I say, people that punch a clock. That's the bottom of the wealth pyramid. You trade hours, your time, for money. In the middle of the wealth pyramid, you have people who trade their skill set for money. Doctors, lawyers, how their salary, they bill by the hour and all that. They have a specific skill. That's why they're in the middle of the wealth pyramid. At the top of the wealth pyramid is people who trade ideas and knowledge for money. And so being my own trader, my own money market trader, in the largest market in the world, the Forex market is the largest market in the world. It dwarfs the markets that's underneath it. New York Stock Exchange, NASDAQ, Nikkei, what's the joint over in Japan? All of them. The Forex market dwarfs all of them. You know why? Because money is constantly being exchanged every day. Every time you buy something from somebody, money's being exchanged. See what I'm saying? All over the world. So that's why the currency market is 24 hours. That's why it's the largest market. That's why you can reap huge benefits in a short amount of time. And probably that's why they never taught us this shit in college. In high school, nothing. Because I taught my son when I came home, he went to college and was teaching professors and other students. So think about that. Why is this not in the curriculum of higher education? Is beyond me. Because I can make a shitload of money charging people. But, like I said, I'm not a salesman. I'm a hustler. I'm a trader. Now, if somebody would offer me a price or something, sure, that's the trader and the hustler in me. But I'm not going to come and say, you know what? I got the Holy Grail, which I do. Mashallah. I got the Holy Grail for $199. I can change your whole life. I can take you out of poverty, make these big, pretty elaborate, videos. Nah, man. I'm the same dude every day. And my family, my circle that rock with me, my team that I love to death, and I thank them for their support. They know I'm the same cat every day for the last 52 years and from the time they've known me. And we've rocked together. That's not me. That's your thing. I don't knock it, But what I do is, man, I want to uplift. I want to connect. I want to cooperate. Cooperate means I want us to cooperate together economically, not cooperate with a cop or some shit. That's called cooperative economics. That's something else I'm going to delve into, man, because that's the only thing that's really going to help Black Americans. You're going to have to practice cooperative economics. You and another brother going to have to go in together on something. All the other cultures and nationalities do it, So, you got to get into that, man. But we're going to We're going to keep it moving. You know, we're going to keep it moving. I'm going to make this short, man. I just wanted to touch on that. You know what I'm saying? I got 130 today, 100 pip poppy, then made it through on a Wednesday. So now I'm going to just do chart markups for the rest of the week. You know, unless I see something, you know, see, this is where I get back into that greed. You got to set a goal and stick to it. Or you can't say, well, damn, I make 16 grand a day. I'm going to look for another trade, set up and jump in before Friday. I mean, you can, but, you know, I'm trying to master my greed and discipline myself. So I'm cool with the 16 grand. I mean, I didn't make that, but, you know, that chunk I made today, I'm cool with it. Alhamdulillah, I'm grateful to God, you know, for giving me the intellect and the brain and the desire to learn this, to study it, to lose money, to blow accounts. Because, you know, you got to get into the psychology of that. You're going to blow account. You think you're going to put $100 in your trading account, $1,000 in your trading account, and you're not going to blow that the first time you get into trading? Okay. But welcome to our world, man. You fall, you get up. I done blown hundreds, I ain't gonna say hundreds. I done blow dozens of trades, not even half a dozen. I done blown half a dozen accounts. I know people that done blown dozens more. But it's the knowledge of learning. And once you learn, and then you gotta master your discipline. I took my 130. I'm not getting back in the market. I'm good. I'm gonna mess with my boys. You know what I'm saying? Memorial Day weekend. Let's all have some fun, be safe, see somebody at the pool, man. And we'll be ready to trade Monday, man. Get back with me. The Oddcast is pumping. It's gonna be wild this summer. All right? Remember I told you that. It's gonna be wild this summer on the Oddcast, man. 100 pip poppy, man. We about to take over. You know, all my single people, and I'm talking about single parent homes, not no single ladies Beyonce, all my single parent homes, man. Put $100 to the side, man. Subscribe to the Oddcast, man. You know what I'm saying? Go on and build your wealth. Go on and build your bag now. Go on and open a $100 account, man, and get down with me, man. Listen to me, man. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it ain't causing you nothing but funding your account. I ain't asking you for shit, but to listen to me, man. Pick up the jewels and the nuggets that I learned, that I picked up along the way. You know, and change your babies, change your children's future, man. You can walk away from that job, man, in 2-3 months. Imagine that. I'm going to leave you all with that. I'm going to leave you 2 things. But I'm going to leave you this one, get on the serious tip. Imagine that shit job you got right now that you don't like. They don't respect you or reward you or pay you enough. You're constantly looking for better paying jobs. Imagine in 60 to 90 days, you took $100 to 10 grand, which is entirely feasible. I've done it. My son has done it. People have took $100 to $300,000. Yeah, that's the world of trading. So imagine that shit job you don't like, you can walk off that joint in 2-3 months. Now I hear somebody say, "Oh, you can walk over a job just for $10,000?" No, it's not. It's not the $10,000. That's the start. It's the belief in yourself that you know that you can generate 10 grand by yourself on your phone or your iPad or your computer. It's the belief in yourself. 10 grand ain't shit, but that 10 grand gonna take you to 100 grand. And you're gonna make 10 grand quicker by yourself than you would do at your job. So imagine that. And this is the second thing, and this is what I wanted to really say. You know what I'm saying? This is my kids. This is what I really wanted to say. Where are those people that used to dream? Where are those people that used to dream what they was going to do as young kids, young adults through elementary, middle, high? Where are those kids? Or where are they at? You know what I'm saying? Because if you're working a job that you don't like, ask yourself, what was your dream? What was your dream? To own a hair salon? Was your dream to be a famous opera singer? Was your dream to be a basketball player, architect, a doctor? Was your dream to be an actress? You know what I'm saying? Remember those dreams you had. And if you didn't actively pursue them, ask yourself why. Because getting your financial freedom will put you on the first step to chasing your dreams back, reclaiming your dream. I'm living my dreams, man. I'm living my dreams, and I ain't even got the bread that I know God, inshallah, will bless me with, that I can leave to my family. Because don't nothing on this earth, and you know what I'm saying, all that, nothing on the earth, you know what I'm saying, attracts the Muslim. except taking care of his family and trying to do good and being a man of respect. All this stuff, you know, Lambos and all that stuff, they nice. I'm not saying they're not nice. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, if I get one, I'm just going to have one. I tell you that. It's going to be a wrap for that. But this stuff don't attract me, man. So what motivates me, man, is giving this game out. I gave it to my oldest son. I can't wait to give it to my 6 and 5-year-old. I can't wait to give it to you, man. I can't wait to give it to you. You know, that's if you want to go back to dreaming. That's if you want to walk off that job you don't like, that don't pay you enough. Your feet hurt and you got to be there. You know, you got to report to them. Ain't them days over? I ain't got to report to nobody but Allah. I report to him in the morning for my first prayer, Fajr. And that starts my day over. Then I start looking at the charts. I ain't beholden to nobody but God. G-O-D, baby. You know what I'm saying? What was the Bruce Willis movie, Live Free or Die Trying, man? Become a 3M, baby, a mobile money maker. This is your man. Oh, I got to get up out of here. I said that about 10 minutes ago. Thank you for tuning in. Man, tell a friend to tell a friend. Subscribe to me, man. Help a single dad out, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to help you out. You know, I'm going to help you out, man. Blow me up on this. I'm going to blow y'all up in your pockets, you know, because I'm a stone cold hustler. Yeah, revenue streams, man. I need several, you know, and I have several, and I'm developing more. So, you know, that's me. You know, so you like, man, why you doing YouTube channel, man? You making money, man, because I want, you know, money is, you know, if you understand this financial market, man, you're going to have to liquidate real quickly, man. That's why, you know, I'm going to get back into talking about being a mobile money maker. So that's why I have different avenues. But, man, tap in, man. Let's link up, man. Let's do something incredibly beautiful, man. Let's do something incredibly beautiful financially. Let's get off all this goofy shit that we know that we see enough of. Let's do something incredibly beautiful financially, man. And on that note, Orion is out of here. The Oddcast to the next episode, which I don't know. You know, I pop up. I'm doing everything. I'm chasing my kids like I'm about to do now. I love you for supporting me. I love you for wanting to chase your dreams. And I love you, man, for giving your kids something better than you had, man. Roll them sleeves up, man. Let's get it out the mud, man. And this ain't even the mud. You know what I'm saying? This easy peasy. You know, just turning this on for a little bit. Peace. I'm gone.